Hey Kangen friends, today is the 24th of April, Saturday. It's around almost midnight here in Frankfurt. I was about to say Seattle. I'm also from Seattle. But I thought I'd show you something really fabulous. You probably have seen this already before, but it's always a good reminder to keep us informed and on the up and up, right? So we are familiar that our bodies are 75% water, correct? I know I do believe that. And that we are made up of trillions of cells. And that in order to hydrate completely our bodies, we need to drink to replenish what we lose every single day, drink half of our body weight in ounces. So I'm supposed to drink 3 liters a day. You heard it right, 3 liters of 9.5 potential hydrogen water every day. But that's just to replenish what I lose during the day. Yeah, because we breathe, that's water. We go to the bathroom, that's water. We perspire or even a sweat when we're working out, that's water. Even when we're asleep, we're losing water. We're still breathing, that's all water. And when we snore, that's also losing water, correct? Okay, I'm sure some of us have experienced that, and that's okay. So we need to replenish that and every single day to keep the bodily functions properly doing what it's supposed to do, okay? But to fully hydrate, drink more than what's required. And that's what I do. I drink a whole gallon of this. This is 1 gallon. I've been doing this since, I don't remember now. Um, a gallon a day. I didn't start with a gallon a day. I was not even a water drinker when I started. I wasn't drinking water at all per se, none, as in nothing. I couldn't take it. So I started with 1 glass, 2 glasses. Then, the body gets acquainted with it. You start with 8.5 and so on and so forth. So you scale up. No? I probably started drinking a gallon of this 6 months later. My body had to really adjust. It's smooth. I mean, it's not like I couldn't take it, but I wasn't used to drinking water at all. Anyway, that's another story for another day. The effects of not having drank the right water from the get-go when I was still younger. Things happened, and we will share that with you on another day. Right now, I just want you to see how our energic Kangen water lights up your body, not just the brain. Well, the brain is the engine of the body. I call it the engine, just like a car, it's got an engine and it needs fuel, right? It needs water, it needs the fluids so that it can properly function the way it should be to run the car. And similarly, our brains, it's also made up of water, majority of it. And you've seen those graphics that shows how much percentage is contained in the brain, in the muscles, in the heart, in the lungs, in the bones, in all parts of our body. We're trillions of cells, no? And they all need water to be sustained with water and for renewal purposes. So I drink 9.5 pH. This is freshly picked, collected today, just maybe an hour or so ago. Same thing with this one. Today, it says, both of them collected today. And this is tap water, also collected today. You've seen previous tests where I did chlorine test in our tap water here. We will light up the brain and we will pretend this is your brain. This is a water tester. It will be electrically charged so that this lights up, right? But we're being really careful. Anyway, I had to order this from a special friend who sells this. So we're gonna put this here. You know that there's chlorine in my water. And chlorine, as you would know, is a conductor. Okay, just as if you have salt in your water, if you put salt in whatever water it is in your tap water, it will also light up. So what I'm saying here is you're adding additives to the water. And so when you're buying bottled water, and it says alkaline, whatever they say in there and all that stuff, you gotta read the fine print. There's usually an additive. Baking soda is a huge, they use it hugely to show alkalinity in water, but that's baking soda. That's an additive. They added it there so that it shows like it's alkaline, no? But we want pure water, which is our Kangen water is. This is 9.5, this is 11.5. This is pure living water. There's no additives in it. And you will see that it will still light up. Why? Because it's got antioxidants, especially that it's just collected. It has very, very high active hydrogen, which is what our body needs on a regular basis. So when you're collecting your water to drink, your active hydrogen is fresh and very potent, and they don't last all day, okay? It's a gas, so it will dissipate, so you better drink it really straight from the device. You don't let it stay and it starts dissipating. We have been taught that when we are collecting our water for traveling purposes, when we're going to work or we're delivering to people, to our friends and family, we need to store it properly in BPA-free bottles, if possible. I stick to my Enagic bottles. This is BPA-free, I bought it here. Bisphenol, that's BPA-free. A is another, it's a chemical term, I've forgotten. You can find out about it. BPA-free. Why? Because when you have your water stored in a BPA, not BPA-free bottle in your car and it's hot, it starts leaching into the water, the chemicals of that particular bottle. So by the time it reaches your client, whoever it is, your family or members or friends, whatever, whoever, it's already not pure Kangen water. It's already mixed, adulterated, so to speak. Okay, anyway, we don't want to deviate too much. We want this to be really quick, okay? So we will do this so you can see what I'm doing now. Again, tap water, it's got chlorine, so I know this will light up. So let's pretend this is your brain, right? Like so. You see that, no? It lights up. It lights up. So when you're drinking tap water, it doesn't hydrate you cellularly, but it just shows that it is able to give you something. I don't know what it's going to give you, but it does light up with chlorine, yeah? This is 9.5. You see that it also lights up very strongly. And this is the kind of water you want to drink, right? Because it's pure living water, full of antioxidants. And this is the 11.5. See how strong that is? 11.5 pH. 9.5 pH, not too shabby, yeah? All right, so which one would you drink? The tap water that has additives in it? I don't recommend that. 9.5 is what I drink all day long, right? When I have a headache or when I'm very stressed out and I need a little bit of a boost, it becomes my energy drink. I drink 11.5. All right. I want to say something about what I just mentioned. I know my body and I know what I need. I've been drinking this water since 2015. Actually started 2014, later part of 2014. And if I show you the pictures before I drank the water, and there's not a problem. I can show it right now. This was going to be the next one. That was me before I started drinking Kangen water, right there. This is, so it's cellular hydration. That's a topic for another day, so we can talk more about that. So I've been drinking this water for a while now, and I know my body. I know it has helped me reverse the aging process in the sense of cellular hydration, cellular renewal, because our cells are renewing every single minute. No, according to reports, different cells change in different time frame. You have to find it out for yourself. Okay, Google Scholar. You also go to pubmed.gov. All right, do your due diligence like I did. So what I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, in our boxes, in Kangen Water boxes, when you buy it, it tells you, instruction tells you that you don't drink 11.5, because it's not really drinking water. It's not a regular drinking water. Okay. It's for different purposes. However, I am taking the advice of Bob Wright, the author of Killing Cancer Not People, that for a certain, especially for my age range, I'm 67, turning 68 in a few months. When you're at that senior level already, it's all right. I mean, we should be drinking more 11.5 because that's what our bodies need. And since I've been doing that, I've noticed a difference. Again, I know my body, okay? And if I quote his name, that's because he said it in a public interview with Christina Lee. And you can find out more about that. You can also see my timeline or Christina's timeline, and listen to what he says, because he knows his craft, that man. Anyway, so I take it when I have a headache. But once you have a headache, anyway, you know you are dehydrated. You shouldn't get to that point at all. If you're drinking what's needed by your body on a regular basis, you will not get to a point where you will have headache. But there are times it happens, like when I'm flying in a plane for more than 4 hours. Although we can bring in Kangen water in the plane, TSA allows it. It's the only water that's allowed by TSA, Transportation Services Agency of the government in the US. Why? They test it in front of you and they say that's okay, because there's nothing in there. There will be no chemical reaction in the water once it's up there. It's not going to explode or anything, right? There's nothing in there except that it's full of antioxidants. There are no chemicals, is what I'm saying. There are no chemicals in the water, additives like other waters have when they're bottled. Read the fine lines again. I have to reiterate that. So when you have your headache, you are already very dehydrated. Take note. That's a sign of dehydration. When you have your, migraine, that's even worse. Then your brain is really, really dehydrated. Oops, you shouldn't get there. So those who have migraines, I know my niece had that, and she just needed to have her brains hydrated. Cellular hydration. All we're talking about is cellular hydration. We're not healing anything with the water. Our Kangen water is not medicine. It does not heal anything. The body heals itself when it's given its proper tools to use, like real good water, the right water, and full hydration. I mean, you can test. For 3 months, drink very little, if maybe none at all, water. Okay, very little. Or let's say, instead of drinking half of your body weight in ounces to replenish what you lose, drink half of that. See how you feel for 3 months. Slouch. Well, I won't tell you, but experiment it. Then after 3 months, start drinking the full dosage, like I call it. Half of your body weight in ounces, complete, full of it. And then add another 1 liter to make it 1 gallon, like this. Drink that for 3 months. You will feel and see the difference. Huge, huge difference. All right. So once more, I drink 11.5 pH when I need it, as needed. Usually when I fly long distance, like between Frankfurt and Seattle, that's about 11 to 12 hours, depending if 13 hours, depending if I have to stop somewhere. And I finish this pretty quick. Because when you're up there in the air, you get dehydrated fast. So when you don't drink water, while you're up there, you have cramps in your feet. You felt that, no? Cramps? Oh yeah, that hurts. Then you know you're very dehydrated. Cramps is a sign of dehydration. Okay, girls and boys, drink your water, right water, Kangen water. Here you go. This lights up because it's got chemicals, yes? But you don't want to be feeding your body and the cells of your body with chemicals now that you know better. And of course, this is Kangen water, 9.5, right? On a regular, when you drink this all day long, see how your energy rise, no? And of course, 11.5 naturally is the strongest because of its higher pH too. So, I hope this helps you determine what's best for your body. You're learning quite a bit about Kangen water. Unadulterated, like I call it. There's no additives in there. It's living water. It's pure. It's got, right now, it has active hydrogen. And I'll be drinking this before I go to sleep. It's almost midnight. No worries. I'm also used to it. So you take care. God bless you. God loves you, and so do I, like the love of the Lord. Tomorrow is Sunday. It's actually almost Sunday now. It's about to be Sunday, and enjoy your family, love on them, and have a great time spending with our Creator, with Jesus Christ. If you're a believer, hey, God bless you. Take care and love on your family. We'll see you next time. And we're going to stop recording right now.